Thanks for joining us for the Member xCite presentation. The Member xCite presentation is informative, interesting to the audience, and showcases the strengths of the presenter as an entrepreneur and their area of expertise. It's not a sales pitch, it's a 10-minute educational and insightful exploration into what they do. And of course, it's exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our xCite presenter today, Matt Alderton from VX, to present to us on massively leverage your networking activity. Want to make the most of every minute of your networking time? These strategies will help you 100x your investment, and then some. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Matt Alderton.
So today I'm going to do a presentation on how to increase your leads and grow your sales through your referral marketing plan. Now, this obviously it's a 10-minute presentation. It is a cut-down version of the full Member Accelerator training, and it's a bit of a snapshot about what is on there in entirety. But let's have a look, and I'll give you an overview, and then I'll take you into the last element of and I call it the $1 million marketing plan, because you can really generate six and seven figures and above through this marketing plan if you put it into place and you build it. And it's definitely worked. So there's sort of four elements to the referral marketing plan. There's the ask, connect, explore, and commit. They're the four elements. And it only works if you actually push through and do all four of the elements. It doesn't work if you're only doing one of the elements. So the ask, just really quickly, is what we did today. This is our 40-second presentation. We talked about who we are, where we're from, what we do, why we do what we do, because Simon Sinek says people don't buy what we do, they buy why we do it, who we're looking to connect with, and the goal out of this ask process is to get connections, is to be connected with our ideal referral partners. So that's the process for the ask. Now, you all did a great job of that today, identifying who your referral partners were, not end clients, but referral partners, and asking to be connected with those ideal referral partners. That's the basis of this. We did well today. So today we would have got hopefully some opportunities and offers for connection with our ideal referral partners. And this is where the next stage is, the connect stage. So the connect stage is, there's really three parts to this. First of all, the introduction is made by the person who is offering to connect you. But it doesn't happen until you take the next step off the back of today's meeting. So this is where the homework off the back of a BX meeting happens, and that happens through an email process. So we've given you all three templates as members, and any guests here today will actually share these resources with you at the end of the meeting as well, so that you can it'll help follow the process and get some value straight away. But off the back of today's meeting, if someone has offered to introduce you to somebody, then you need to email them with this email template A, and make that connection process happen. So you're going to reach out to them and say, thanks, Matt, or whoever it is, for the offer to introduce me to John, the accountant. I really look forward to being able to help them and work with their clients. As mentioned, I'm looking to connect with them because I can help their clients do ... And I really look forward to connecting with John. And then put in that email like 2 or 3 sentences about yourself that will help you introduce you to that connection, that ideal referral partner. Now, this process, remember that you are not you're not looking to sell to your referral partner, you're looking to help them. So you don't need to say, this is what I can do for you. It's, I've been working with accountants like you, and I can help your clients, and I'd love to help your clients. I've got some great resources I can share with your clients, but it's not about selling to the referral partner. And that's an important distinction, because we don't want to be passing out all our contacts so that people can sell to those contacts. We want to be passing out our contacts so people can help them, because we all love helping other people. So that connection process takes place through these email templates. And then email template B is really if you've if you've offered to connect somebody to somebody and they have emailed you template A, then you can respond to make that introduction happen for that person. So you're introducing the referral partner to the person from the meeting here today. And then email template C is what happens off the back of the connection process. So that is, you've been connected now with the referral partner, and you're emailing them and introducing yourself to that referral partner in order to do one thing. And this is the goal of the connection process. So what is the goal of the connection process? The goal is to get on the phone with your prospective referral partner, this connection that you're being put in touch with. Because relationships aren't built by email. I don't know if you've ever, it's really hard to hear tone and feel things via email. In fact, quite often we get the wrong impression by the way people type emails these days. So it's great and it's perfect, and it's a really great forum is to just get on a phone call or a Zoom session with your ideal referral partner, but make it quick and snappy. So I would say 10 minutes max, and I'd put that in my email. In fact, you'll see that in the template that we provide you, it refers to, let's jump on a quick 10-minute phone call, and I'd love to find out more about what you do. That's the connection process. So make sure that the goal that you've got in mind when you're being connected to somebody is to get on the phone with that person. And I guarantee you, this is where it usually starts to slow down. This is where the action takers excel, and the people who just come and enjoy the meeting are missing the missing link here. This is where they're not getting traction with their referral partnerships because they're not getting on the phone with them in the first instance and then ongoing. So once you're on the phone with them, this is the next part of the process, and this is the exploration part of the call. So we're on the phone with our ideal referral partner. We're having a conversation with them. It's a quick conversation, but we're exploring the opportunity to find out if they're a good fit for us. Because let's face it, we're not all designed to get on with each other. We might be able to get on with each other, but we're not going to be, maybe we don't want to be on the phone every fortnight with someone that we don't have a good energetic fit for. That's cool. We're not expecting that everybody that you're connected with is going to be your soulmate. But what we are expecting is that you'll be able to explore the opportunity to see if they're a good connection for you or not. If they're not, that's cool. So long, farewell. But we want to explore the opportunity. And I believe we do that through those 3 key questions, which are exactly the same as what we do in our 10-minute one-to-ones. So tell me a bit more about your business. And are you looking for any introductions at the moment? Is there someone I can connect you with at the moment? And is there something I can do to help you right now in your business? So if you ask those 3 items of your ideal referral partner, I guarantee you, if they're a nice human being, they'll ask you those 3 questions back or something back, and you'll be able to then decide whether, if they do, that to me, that's a big tick in the right direction for me to then take it to the next level. And so your goal off the back of the exploration sessions is to identify if this is a good energetic fit for you and someone that you could see as an ongoing connection that you'd be happy to be on the phone with on a more regular basis. And I would generally recommend about fortnightly. So if you think to yourself, yep, I kind of like this person there, we seem to have a good chemistry together. I'm quite happy to be on a regular conversation with this person. Then you need to take it to the next level. And that's the commitment phase of the referral partnership. So what's the commitment phase? This is where we say to the prospective referral partner, hey, I've really enjoyed our conversation today. And I think that there's some really great opportunities we could create for each other just by, sharing some contacts and resources, collaborating, and maybe, sharing some stuff on LinkedIn and Facebook, keeping it nice and simple. But maybe if we catch up for like a quick 10-minute phone call once a fortnight, because I'm having a lot of success right now with some other collaborative and referral partners by just having a quick conversation each fortnight, and we think of a couple of things we can do to help each other or whatever through that fortnight that are really quick and easy. But I'm having heaps of success and we're getting heaps of value out of that. Can I book another time for you? Maybe we can catch up in a fortnight and have another conversation. It's very rare that someone says, yeah, no, I'm not really interested in working with you, because if you've scoped it right, they will be a good fit. And then you commit to your referral partnership. And this is what the commitment stage looks like. It is a fortnightly conversation. Now, the interesting thing is people say, why fortnightly? How did you come up with fortnightly? Well, we just know that through all the stuff we've done across BX over the years, and with our referral partnerships and the partners we work with and all the things we do, that any less than fortnightly becomes forgettable. And we don't want to be forgotten by our referral partnerships or by any of our referral network, because really think about your BX network as your referral network as well. So if they're seeing you regularly and they see someone that needs your products and services, they're going to think of you to send them your way. This is the same as a referral partner, except that a referral partner is seeing your ideal clients all the time because they're serving them, right? They're serving them in their own business all the time. And so you want them sending them your way all the time, and vice versa. You need to be thinking of them and sending them your clients as well, as you self-select those ones that are going to be ideal for your referral partners. But it only happens if we're top of mind. And that happens through a fortnightly conversation. So it's really important to have a fortnightly conversation with your referral partner. Now, I say 10 minutes max. And this is key, because if it's more than 10 minutes, we find excuses not to have them, because they end up being, too big a chunk out of our day. And we go, oh my God, I just don't have time for all these calls. Whereas 10 minutes is easy to plan, easy to book, and easy to commit to on a fortnightly basis. Now, we always ask those two questions, because let's face it, you've already found out about what they do in business. So you still need to say, though, is there anyone looking forward to be introduced to at the moment? And how can I help you this fortnight? And I guarantee you, if you have something prepared for this, this is where you get some traction, because it's really important that when you ask the questions that you have responses to the questions as well. Because quite often your referral partner, they might not have anything prepared, and it takes a bit of training and leading to get them into the process of how this works. But if you're prepared, they'll follow your lead as well. And but the key to this is, and having those two questions and having that format gives this conversation purpose every fortnight. And when there's purpose, you'll retain the commitment to do it fortnightly. And it'll also give you a reason to make sure that you're prepared. There's something happening off the back of it every fortnight. And there's also some really good things that'll happen as well. So with the two questions, I always have something with my referral partners that they can share for me. So I'll usually have a LinkedIn post or a Facebook post or an article that I've written or a blog that I've written that I can say, hey, I've done this. Here's the link. Could you like, comment, and share it for me, please? And they go, yeah, too easy, because that's a really easy thing for them to do. They've got the link. They can do it straight away. Bang, off it goes. Then it's low commitment for them. Like, it doesn't take much to do. But if you've got, 5, 10, 15, 20 referral partners all sharing, commenting, liking your posts and your articles, that gives you a whole nother set of traction. And the value proposition is twofold from a top of mind perspective. The first thing is, if they're sharing content everywhere across the place and all your referral partners are sharing similar content of yours, that's going to put you top of mind with their audiences across their social media, which is going to be typically their client base and beyond. So they're going to see your content, and they're going to see it multiple times across multiple different sources as well, which really builds your credibility. But most importantly, it keeps you top of mind with your referral partner. If they're seeing you fortnightly, talking to you fortnightly, helping you fortnightly, and you're helping them fortnightly, they're going to think of you all the time. They'll be dreaming of you every night probably. But when your ideal client lands in their lap, they'll send them your way. They'll think of you to refer you on. And that's the key to it. That's why it has to be fortnightly. So they think of you. Because I know typically so many referral partnerships start like this. Person A emails person B and says, hey, we've made great partners. If I see any of your clients, or if I hear anyone that needs your services, I'll send them your way. Person B replies back, hey, that sounds fantastic. I'll do the same. Great, excellent, great. Well, I'll let you know if I see or hear of anybody that needs your services. Fantastic. And what happens? Silence. Absolutely nothing happens, because we're not top of mind. We're forgotten in an instant. We're on to the next email and the next day and the next meeting, and we've forgotten about that poor referral partner. Now, that's no one's fault. It's just the reality of the situation, because we're consumed and busy people. But if we're talking fortnightly, we're having fortnightly conversations, we're doing things for each other, then we're top of mind, and then we'll be referring to each other regularly. And really, the goal out of this whole situation is that every time you get a new client, you should prospect them on behalf of all of your referral partners. So what does that mean? That means, like, I do a lot of business coaching. So I would have conversations with my clients, and a lot of those conversations would be pre-framed with questions that would lead me to an understanding of whether or not they need the services of my referral partnerships or not. For example, I might say, tell me what sort of accounting system you use in your business right now. So one of my referral partners is QuickBooks Online. So if I ask them what type of accounting system they use, now if they say, we use Xero, I'm going to go, cool, great system, I'd stick with that. Now don't tell QuickBooks I said that, but the reality is Xero, QuickBooks, pretty much the same solution. Yeah, just one's green, one's blue. But if they said to me, oh, look, I'm using Google Sheets, I'm like, great, I've got a great solution for you. It's going to cost you very little, but it's going to save you a ton of time and probably a ton of money over the years as well. So I'm going to put you in touch with someone who can set you up on QuickBooks Online. If they're using MYB, probably do the same thing as well, because let's face it, MYB is a bit of a vintage product these days as well. But I would prospect them to find out if it suited them. Now, I'd also say, when you get new leads into your business, how are you capturing those? You've got a CRM, or are you putting them into a Google Sheet, or down on a piece of paper, or using your email to track them? If they said, yeah, I'm using HubSpot, I would go, cool, no worries. Now, as a reseller and a partner with Infusionsoft, I would not sell them if they're using something like ActiveCampaign or something like that. But if they're using MailChimp or writing down bits of paper or using their email, I'd be able to send them on to Infusionsoft as well. So there's all these different types of opportunities that we could connect them up with if we understand what they do. Now, before anyone asks me if I still do business coaching, no, I've got one client left, and that's all I've got, and that's all I've got time for. And so don't send me any business coaching referrals, by the way, just putting that out there. But that is certainly how the commitment stage of the process works. And it's really, really valuable if you are meeting fortnightly for 10 minutes, asking those 2 questions, sharing the resources, and prospecting your clients on behalf of your referral partners. And they're obviously prospecting their clients on behalf of you. And you're the leader. Okay, so you are in BX Networking. We're giving you the training, the education, the systems, the structure, the processes to make this happen. They may have no idea how this works unless they're a member as well. So you need to lead them through this process to help them get the best out of it as well. But they'll never leave you, and they'll always refer to you, because you will be the most amazing referral partner they've ever had, and they'll rave about you to everybody. So they will want to refer to you as well. If you follow this process, I guarantee you it'll be worth about $20,000 a year per referral partner you set up. So you just need to make a decision. How many referral partners do I need? How much income do I want to generate in addition to what I'm doing now per year? And you decide how hard you turn the tap on or how hard you turn it down. But either way, it's completely scalable to where you are in your business right now. But I know that if you follow those 4 steps there, you will absolutely smash. If you're paying for a networking organization, you'll smash that by 100-fold. But certainly just the time and investment you put into the actual partnerships themselves, it's an astronomical return on investment that you'll get through this referral partner process.